Welcome to Astrava Angel Signals. Take a slow breath and allow your heart to soften, because what you are about to hear carries divine weight. There comes a moment in every soul's journey when the universe stops whispering and begins speaking clearly. That moment is now. This divine message arrives not to scare you, not to confuse you, but to gently dismantle the false beliefs you have been carrying for far too long. Beliefs that told you that you were limited. Beliefs that made you doubt your worth. Beliefs that convinced you that waiting, struggling, and suffering were normal parts of existence. But here is the truth your angels want you to receive today. You were never meant to live in survival mode. For a long time, you have been questioning yourself, wondering why things haven't moved faster, wondering why you give so much yet feel unseen, wondering why your heart feels tired even when your body rests. This is not weakness. This is the sign of a soul that has outgrown its current reality. Divine energy does not arrive randomly. It arrives when the soul is ready to shed an old identity. And right now, your old version, the one shaped by fear, delay, and doubt, is dissolving quietly. You may have noticed subtle changes. Your tolerance for negativity has dropped. Certain people no longer resonate with you. Old dreams resurface unexpectedly. Silence feels louder than noise. These are not coincidences. These are signals of alignment. The divine message is clear. You are being repositioned. What you once believed was rejection was protection. What you believed was delay was divine preparation. And what you believed was loss was the universe removing weight from your path. Every closed door was intentional. Every emotional test was calculated not to break you, but to strengthen your spiritual authority. Your angels want you to understand something deeply today. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are arriving precisely at the moment your soul can handle the blessings that are coming. Right now, unseen forces are rearranging timelines on your behalf. Conversations are being influenced. Opportunities are forming in places you cannot yet see. And decisions are being made that will soon intersect with your life in a way that changes everything you thought you knew. This divine message is not about predicting a future, it is about activating remembrance. You are remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. You are remembering your power, your intuition, your connection. Pay attention to what feels calm, not what feels urgent. Pay attention to what brings peace, not what demands proof. Divine guidance is subtle. It does not scream. It settles. And here is the part that may surprise you the most. The change you are waiting for does not begin outside of you. It begins the moment you stop asking for permission to believe in your own destiny. Your angels are asking you to release one thing today: self-doubt disguised as logic. Not everything that makes sense is aligned. And not everything aligned will make sense at first. You are stepping into a phase where intuition will guide you more than evidence. Where faith will move faster than planning. And where trust will unlock doors effort never could. If you feel emotional right now, let it flow. That is recognition. If you feel calm, that is confirmation. And if you feel nothing at all, that is because your soul already knows. This divine message is working even as you listen. Energetic patterns are shifting. Old contracts are dissolving. New timelines are anchoring. And this is only the beginning. As this divine message continues to unfold, your soul is being gently guided into a deeper layer of truth, one that you may have felt before but never fully trusted. This layer is about identity. Not the name you carry, not the roles you play, but the eternal essence that exists beneath all of it. For a long time, You believed you had to become something to be worthy. Become stronger. Become more successful. Become more spiritual. Become more patient. But the divine truth arriving now is simple and powerful. You were always enough. The struggle was never about becoming. It was about remembering. Your angels are surrounding you right now, not to judge your past, but to release it. They see how often you blamed yourself for things that were never your fault. They see how you stayed longer than you should have, gave more than you received, and stayed silent when your heart wanted to speak. None of that was wasted. Every moment refined your awareness. You were learning discernment. Discernment is the sacred ability to feel truth without explanation. And now, this ability is activating strongly within you. You may notice that you can sense intentions more clearly. You feel energy before words. You know when something is right or wrong, without logical reasons. This is not imagination. This is alignment. The divine message you are receiving today is shifting how you relate to the world. You are no longer meant to chase validation. You are meant to attract resonance. What aligns will come effortlessly. What does not will fade naturally. There is something important your angels want you to release right now, the belief that struggle equals worth. You were taught, subtly or directly, that if something is hard, it must be meaningful. But divine flow does not exhaust, it energizes. What is truly meant for you will feel steady, not chaotic. Expansive, not draining. This does not mean challenges disappear. It means they stop controlling you. You are entering a phase where inner peace becomes your compass. And anything that disturbs that peace will feel foreign, even if it once felt familiar. This is why certain connections are loosening. Certain ambitions are changing shape. Certain desires no longer excite you. You are not losing interest. You are gaining clarity. The universe is recalibrating your desires to match your destiny. You may have noticed moments recently where time felt strange. Days moving fast, nights feeling heavy, memories resurfacing unexpectedly. These are signs of timeline compression. Old cycles are closing rapidly now. What once took years to release is dissolving in weeks. But here is the sacred part. You must allow it. Resistance delays miracles. Trust accelerates them. Your angels are asking you to soften. Not your standards, but your grip. Stop forcing outcomes. Stop replaying conversations. Stop asking, "What if?" about doors that already closed. The energy of your future does not live in the past. There is a new version of you forming quietly. This version does not over-explain, does not overgive, does not beg for understanding. This version listens, observes, and chooses alignment over approval. And this version is protected. Right now, divine protection is active around you. Not in loud, dramatic ways, but in subtle redirections. Missed calls that saved you. Delays that prevented loss. Endings that felt painful but removed hidden harm. You are being guarded in ways you may never fully see, but you will feel the results. If your heart has been heavy lately, it is because it has been carrying emotions that were never meant to stay. Today, you are allowed to release them. Not by fighting them, but by acknowledging them without judgment. Your angels do not require perfection. They require honesty. Speak to yourself gently now. The same way you would comfort someone you love. Because the divine listens most closely when the heart is soft. This message is not asking you to rush. It is asking you to trust the unfolding. What is meant for you is aligning behind the scenes with precision you could never control manually. Very soon, something will click. A realization, a conversation, an opportunity. And when it happens, You will understand why things had to happen exactly as they did. Not because you suffered, but because you were being prepared to recognize what you deserve. The divine message continues to work within you even in silence. Even after this moment passes. Even when you forget these words. The energy has already reached its destination. And as you move forward, remember this truth. You are not walking alone. You never were. Now, as this divine message reaches deeper into your soul, it is revealing a truth that you may have sensed but never fully embraced. Everything you need has already been placed within you. The answers, the strength, the clarity, the courage, they are not scattered outside. They are not dependent on circumstance or other people. They exist in the quiet core of your being, waiting for you to claim them. Your angels are whispering a gentle reminder. The universe moves through you, not around you. Every step you take in alignment, every choice made from love rather than fear, activates pathways that were once invisible. You are walking sacred ground, even if the path seems ordinary. You are being called to see the extraordinary in the everyday. Think about your life so far. How often have you waited for signs, guidance, or permission? How often did you hesitate because you thought the timing was wrong? Every delay, every "not yet," was a divine pause. Not a rejection, not a punishment. A pause designed to prepare your mind, heart, and soul to receive the gifts that are now arriving. The divine wants you to understand the power of surrender. Surrender is not giving up. It is the conscious act of letting the universe orchestrate events while you stay aligned, aware, and open. Surrender is trusting that the threads being woven behind the scenes are stronger, wiser, and more perfect than anything you could control. When you surrender, you stop exhausting yourself against invisible walls, and you begin flowing in harmony with destiny. You may notice subtle shifts around you. People may behave differently. Opportunities may appear unexpectedly. Challenges may dissipate without effort. These are the footprints of divine orchestration. They are proof that your angels are actively rearranging energy in your favor. What you see in the physical world is only a reflection of energetic alignments happening invisibly. Your soul is also shedding layers that no longer serve you. Old habits, outdated beliefs, and relationships that drain rather than elevate are naturally releasing. You may feel moments of discomfort, confusion, or even loneliness, but these are signs of growth, not failure. The divine is clearing space so that new blessings can enter. When the space is ready, everything that resonates with your highest purpose will appear naturally, effortlessly, and at the right time. Now is the moment to focus inward. Notice your heart. Notice your thoughts. Notice your energy. Ask yourself, what feels aligned? And what feels heavy? The universe communicates through feelings, not logic. If something feels constrictive, it is a signal to release. If something feels expansive, it is a signal to nurture. Your intuition is not a suggestion. It is a compass guiding you directly to your next step. It is time to trust the small nudges, the quiet instincts, the gentle pull in your chest that tells you to move in a certain direction or pause in a certain place. These are the divine signals working through your own soul. Ignoring them slows the flow of blessings. Following them accelerates miracles. You are being reminded that your worth is inherent. It does not depend on accomplishments, status, or recognition. It exists because you exist. You are not required to earn love, acceptance, or abundance. You are required only to align with your highest truth. When you do, everything flows naturally toward you. Your angels are encouraging you to take one conscious step today. Release the need to control outcomes. Stop trying to force results or manipulate timing. Instead, focus on maintaining your energy, your vibration, and your alignment. Focus on being kind, compassionate, and honest, not just to others, but most importantly to yourself. The energy you maintain becomes the magnet for blessings that are already on their way. This message also brings reassurance about your past. What you experienced, no matter how painful or confusing, was never meaningless. Every heartbreak, every failure, every setback contained a divine seed meant to awaken a new part of you. Look at those moments now and recognize the lessons hidden within them. The universe is telling you that your past was preparation for your present awakening. The divine wants you to see that miracles often arrive in forms you least expect. A person, a conversation, an insight, an unexpected opportunity, these can appear anywhere, anytime, without warning. The only way to recognize them is through presence, awareness, and readiness. Stay open, stay patient, stay attuned. And here is the truth your angels want you to carry with you always: the universe is always conspiring in your favor. Even when life seems unfair or confusing, there is a higher order working to guide you toward your purpose. Trust that this divine intelligence knows far more than you do. Trust that the timing is perfect, even if it does not align with your expectations. Finally, know that you are deeply loved and supported, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. Not because of your success, but because your soul carries light that cannot be extinguished. Your angels celebrate you, honor you, and walk beside you in ways that cannot always be seen, but can always be felt. This love is constant, unwavering, and eternal. Every breath you take from this moment forward is infused with divine possibility. Every thought aligned with your highest self activates new timelines. Every act of self-love, courage, or trust strengthens your connection to the universe. You are moving into a phase where miracles are not distant, they are imminent. And as you embrace this message fully, remember, change does not ask for your permission. It arrives silently, subtly, and powerfully, transforming everything you once thought immutable. The divine is rewriting your story in ways that are profound, personal, and unstoppable.